So welcome to another reaction video. Just as a bit of a point before we get into this video, before you watch any of my reaction videos to other YouTubers reacting to songs, please can you watch the video called New Idea for a Video. Just explains why I'm doing this, and it's just for a laugh and not trying to be nasty in any way, shape or form or degrade any other's point of view. Just for a laugh, really. And apologies, I did put up a list of songs that just like came straight to my head, with about 21 of them earlier today. And I had 3 Elvis songs on there. One was In the Ghetto, one was Suspicious Minds, and one was Promised Land. Was going to do Promised Land, but couldn't find a decent reaction video. The Wonder of You, I found one, but the YouTuber who was doing it, it was a real, what I'd call, proper reaction video. Well anyway, this is a totally different streamer, YouTuber than what I've reacted to. So without further ado, let's begin.
Another video. Today we're listening to our first Elvis song on this channel. I've been wanting to do it for a while, I just didn't know which one to start with because...
So she is saying, and it also says in the description, that she has never ever listened to an Elvis song, ever. She's never heard one. Which I don't believe for 1 minute. I mean, Elvis is absolutely massive. He was in films, he's got loads of songs and albums. When Elvis comes on the radio, you cannot mistake him for anybody else. It's just... I just don't believe it.
Because he does have so many hits, but I heard this one's pretty good, and this is Suspicious Minds. Yeah, excited.
So, the lack of enthusiasm here, I mean, I don't know if it's because she's never watched an Elvis song before, or if it's just she's just doing these videos to pass the time.
Okay, one word to describe that video: wholesome. I thought that was such a wholesome video. I mean, whenever they were showing the home videos, he and his baby, oh, that was so sweet. And you can definitely tell that he wrote this for Priscilla, obviously, and you can just see the love that he like pours out on stage. And I think that's really cool how he can capture that big of an audience. I mean, there was definitely...
I mean, like I mentioned before, I don't mention the YouTuber's name or post links to their channel just out of respect for them. I don't want to seem like I'm having a go at degrading them in any way or being nasty. But she has got a complete blank expression on her face. Like, there's just, I don't really know, it's like, when I listen to Elvis, I mean all of his songs, even the more slower paced and more sadder songs, you still can't help but enjoy them. She's just...
a good mix of men and women in the audience and all.
And I don't know why that's got to be a point, a good mix of men and women in the audience. Does it matter if it's like 99% men and the rest women, or like 99.9% women and like that 0.01% men? I don't see why it's a point. And I mean, it's a reaction video, so you should be enjoying the song, not like sort of analysing the male to female ratio in the audience.
all of them were just like staring so intensely, like they were so amazed. And I think that's really cool how he got to like all aspects of that. And I think Elvis is one of the more like most famous singers ever, and I think for good reason. I mean, he has like a very...
I mean, that's the second time I've heard her say that, and it gets to me. I think Elvis is one of the more famous and recognisable singers. It's like, no shit, Sherlock. I mean, like I said, he was absolutely huge. He had his films, his songs starred in other films, like The Promised Land by Elvis Presley, was in Men in Black. He had obviously loads of songs, albums. It was just...
very unique style, and he does...
And that's another understatement, unique style. Nobody ever dressed like Elvis before Elvis, and nobody has since, apart from impersonators of Elvis, which they obviously do because they're trying to impersonate Elvis. But this lass has got a clear talent for understating.
That thing with his leg, and he has a great voice. He's very talented, and I'm sure a lot of girls thought he was cute back in that day. I personally don't, but I think that...
I mean, it's meant to be a reaction video, not whether you think he looked cute and hot back in the day. But I mean, whatever floats your boat, love.
And that's really cool, and he's definitely a very unique artist for that. Yeah, I thought it was really sweet. Something that I think is interesting when they were like switching back, he was from like he was younger and then he's a little bit older. Elvis is, or would be, the same age as my grandfather, and seeing, and I can't even like picture what my granddad would have looked like when he was younger. I mean, I think that's so weird to think about. That, because I've never really seen pictures of him when he was younger, let alone like videos like this where it's basically like a time capsule. But
I mean, now just completely going off track. I mean, if I'm talking about Elvis and videos that are in his music video for Suspicious Minds, to comparing it to her grandfather and the fact that there's no videos of him, it's weird to bring that up really in a reaction video. Just my opinion.
I think that would have been really interesting to see, and I'm sure, let me know if y'all think the same way, but
No, love, I can honestly say that I do not think the same way as you when I'm enjoying YouTube. Like, earlier today, I was watching Live It Up, the song Live It Up, live, and I worked thinking, ooh, I wonder what some of my family members looked like back then. No.
I really like Elvis. I've never really listened to like one of his songs before. I really haven't. I couldn't really name any songs from him other than like, I don't even know. But I really like this a lot, and I definitely want to check out more Elvis. Let me know in the comments if you have any good Elvis recommendations that
I've paused it here because there's only 15 seconds left and she's probably going to say who she is and that. But, yeah, at the start of the video and in her description, she clearly states she's never listened to any Elvis, and then she sort of gets confused, bless her, at the end, saying that she doesn't really know of any, and it's just, yeah, it's, the video's getting on for twice the length of the actual song. It's, yeah, I still don't believe that she hasn't ever listened to Elvis. Like I say, his songs have been in films, he's been in films performing his songs. And even today, Elvis Presley is like a big thing. From everywhere, from his songs to his relationships to theories about him still being alive. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the notification bell and subscribe, and please comment down below what you thought of the video and what other songs you'd like me to react to. I am really enjoying looking at reaction videos to songs and then reacting to them. So see you all later.